Welcome, beautiful souls, mystical light beings, to another video with Lena Mystic. I'm so excited to see you guys today. Today, we are actually going to be talking about feathers and why you're seeing them. We're going to get into some of what the colors mean, the different colors mean, what they're telling you. We're also going to talk about the different cultures and what they see feathers as well. So let's get into it. No matter where you're seeing feathers, outside, on your doorstep, floating right onto you, in your car, which I've actually seen a feather in my car, and I was like, how did you get here? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. That's how I feel, for real. My knee itches because I'm outside and the mosquitoes are definitely out here. These experiences that you think are random are not. They're actually your divine support, letting you know that you're supported. And the first reason is you are protected. Okay, so sign number one, you are protected, and your divine support team wants you to know that. Our guides, our angels, those of light play a major role in our lives and on our journey, especially during transformation in challenging times. And usually when you see the feathers, it's kind of a challenging moment for us. It's like one of those transitional moments where we're like, dang, I just got the hang of things. So our spirit team decides to send us little messages so that we know that we're being supported and we're being protected while we're going through this challenge or this transition in our lives. If you encounter feathers, just know that it wasn't a random occurrence, but it was meant to be, and that this is a form of your guides and those of light letting you know that you are supported and you are protected. It's essential to recognize and interpret the specific messages that are intended for you, and one of them is definitely that you are protected on this journey. So have faith in the protection that you have, and also be willing to give back to your spirit realm team so that you can let them know, hey, I appreciate you and I have a lot of gratitude for you and all the things that you're doing. Give back to them, feed them just as they're feeding you and giving to you at all times. Reason number two is that you are loved. Regardless of the path that we choose, Spirit loves us unconditionally. And this heartfelt love transcends all of our shortcomings, all of our imperfections, and they just overall embrace us warmly with acceptance and understanding. So in its infinite wisdom, the divine comprehends our innermost struggles and offers us boundless grace for our mistakes, which is kind of what they want us to do for ourselves too. Like, give ourselves some grace through the process, because we really don't know what we're doing and life is really just an experiment. Just as Spirit loves us without conditions, we're called to mirror this divine love in our relationships with others and ourselves. Self-love is not merely a concept, but rather a transformative and beautiful process and practice that requires us to treat ourselves with the same tenderness and forgiveness that we receive from the universe, and even that we would give to others, like our children or just people that we love in our life. Sign number three is that you are supported. Feathers remind us of the ethereal support that's surrounding us. When you encounter a feather, embrace the warmth and reassurance that it provides for you. This support shows you that you are not alone and that your spiritual guide team offers you the assistance that you need right now. So you can intend to get a beautiful message from your spirit realm and say, hey, you know, I need a little bit more clarity. Like 444 isn't doing it for me, baby. So I need a sign, And you also have to be willing to listen, because you may say, okay, 444 is not enough for me, I'm not getting the message. And then you'll see it on TV, or you'll hear it in a song, or your mother, or someone, let's say someone that you really don't understand when they talk, like you're just like, why are you talking? But then they say something and you're like, you just said a word. You just said a word, okay? So that's sometimes how it is. It's like Spirit is teaching us, hey, I'm everywhere you are, and I'm sending you messages literally 24/7, but you're only grasping some of them. So as I'm sending you these messages, I need you to listen and be open-minded. So remain open-minded so that you can receive the support that you're already getting, but you're just not aware of. Embracing a feather's warmth and reassurance will definitely help you feel connected to a higher power. and instill a sense of peace within your soul. So next time you come across a feather, take a little moment to appreciate the beauty and the message that it offers you, and appreciate the ethereal support that you're receiving, and let it serve as a beacon of hope and encouragement on your spiritual journey. They come in all various colors and each with its own unique message. So here's a little brief guide to help you interpret the meaning behind the different colored feathers you find. These divine signs gently remind us of the spiritual guidance and support that we have that's available to us. Embrace these messages with an open mind, open heart, and open spirit to trust in the love and protection that's surrounding you. Black feathers often symbolize protection, rebirth, or even transformation. So you're probably going through a major transformation at the time that you were seeing black feathers. They're letting you know that, hey, you can't see right now, you don't know what's happening, everything's a little dark, it's given black, you don't know what's going on, you can't see nothing, but trust your intuition and also trust the guidance that you're receiving, and listen in, tune in, open mind, open soul, open heart, okay? White feathers often symbolize purity, peace, and spiritual protection. So this is letting you know that this pure protection is surrounding you, and that you have a pure energy that is protecting you at this time and letting you know that you are supported. Then there's mixed black and white feathers, and this is basically harmony and balance, duality. So exploring your sadness and your happiness at once, exploring the ups, the downs at once, really going through the different motions in life. Then you have gray feathers, and that's also similar to mixed black and white, but it's more so balance, perspective, and unbiasedness. So you want to kind of remain unbiased in the situations that you're in. So when you're looking at a situation, you don't want to be like, oh, I'm on this side of it, because 9 times out of 10, you're only hearing half the story, and you don't want to be biased towards the only part that you're getting. So impartial. Red feathers are all about passion, strength, and vitality. So you're getting energy right now. Pump that energy up. Give yourself more energy. Do what you need to provide more energy to yourself. Give more love and more passion to yourself. And this is even about self-love as well. So the need for giving yourself more opportunity to love yourself and encourage yourself, motivate yourself, and become more determined on your journey. Pink feathers are unconditional love. So receiving that unconditional love for yourself and others around you. You may see a pink feather when you're about to give birth, or when you're about to get an animal, or when an animal walks up to you. Whatever the case is, listen to it. Know that you are capable of giving and receiving unconditional love. Brown feathers are about grounding. It is time to ground. It's time to get into your root. It's time to learn something. It's time to explore your innermost feelings and really getting down to the root of yourselves and what you want, and even healing that root as well. Blue feathers are about communication, truth, awareness, and clarity in your life. And even a little bit of speaking more, because you know we got to talk about the throat chakra and how it's necessary to speak, and sometimes it's necessary to curse. Okay, just letting you know, because some of y'all think that cursing means you're not high vibrational. No, scratch that. Moving on. Yellow feathers is joy, clarity, and enlightenment. Yellow is such a beautiful color to find. And I know some of these colors you guys are probably like, what animal is leaving behind that color feather? Like what bird? I can't see that. But you'd be surprised. I found a freaking purple feather before. And I was like, why is there a purple feather? What purple bird is around here? But you will be surprised the messages that your angels and guides that they give you. It's insane. And it makes you know even more that they really are trying to send you specific messages and signs during your journey. So it's a beautiful process. So if you are seeing yellow feathers, embrace it. Know that it's going to foretell some type of clarity that you're going to get. Listen to the messages that you're receiving, and know that you're going to experience some enlightenment as well. Green feathers are about healing, the heart chakra, growth, balance, and prosperity. So this probably foretells some good income, some good healing, some good love, some self-love as well, similar to the red feather and the pink feather. So embrace all of these signs, all of these different colors, and know that they are providing you different messages, and even specific messages to what's going on in your journey. Know that you're supported, know that you're loved, know that you're provided for by the spiritual realm team. Now let's talk about the different cultures and what they believe about feathers. I'm just going to give you a little bit of what I put in my article, but if you want to read the full article, go to my website, lenamysticoracle.com, and you can read a full detailed article about all the different feather colors, what they mean, specific messages, and it's just beautiful. It's lovely, and it's really filled with a lot of information. So let's get into the cultures, guys. African culture is what we're starting with. In African cultures, feathers symbolize symbolize spirituality, freedom, and protection. And they're often used in different rituals and ceremonies to harness their mystical qualities. So that's nice. Native American culture is kind of similar. They do use feathers in different rituals and ceremonies as well, even marriage ceremonies, which is pretty cool. And they're often reserved for like warriors, which is pretty awesome. And I have a full detailed description of that in the article as well. In Native American culture, they believe that feathers have a deep connection to the spiritual realm. So Egyptian cultures, feathers were powerful symbols embodying the core values of Maat, the goddess of truth, justice, and harmony. And in Celtic culture, feathers were seen as magical tools for divination, transformation, spiritual guidance, guiding individuals through life's mysteries. So as we navigate our own spiritual journeys, we must remain attuned to the subtle whispers of wisdom carried by these mystical messengers. By embracing the presence of feathers in our lives, we open ourselves to a world of spiritual guidance, healing energies, and profound revelations that illuminate our paths and deepen our connection to the sacred forces surrounding us. Embrace the whispers of the wind as feathers dance before you, carrying with them the secrets of the universe and the gentle touch of divine guidance. The next time you encounter a feather, take a moment to reflect on the different spiritual properties it has and the different significance that you can embrace, that it holds and it brings you together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you read the article to get more of a detailed description about what feathers mean for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and you share with others, and you also subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in another video. Bye guys.